Coming to Thailand is like a new episode every time we watching the announcement. But in this video, I will sharing you how you're going to make 2-night quarantine test and go with 2 tests in different cities. Let's take a look right now. Welcome to Sawasdee, Thailand. This video will be extension about what we have discussed yesterday relating about CCSA have made announcement about test and go, but they make it a little confused to all of us to making the booking because the requirements are different from the previous test and go. Till now, everyone have known and realized already that you are required to stay at 2 nights accommodation on day 1 and day 5, including 2 RT PCR tests. In this video, I will sharing you the easier way and the most convenient that you can make your 2-night test and go. That will make it much more easier for you. There are 2 ways that you can make your booking under test and go. First of all, booking through a 2-night at the same hotel and same destination. This one is make it simple. If you come to Bangkok, you make a booking at Bangkok and maybe in a city area, or even you go to Phuket, you make a 2-night in the same city. Let's say, for example, if you landed in Phuket, you can stay at Phuket 2 nights, or you can go to Bangkok. If you landed in Bangkok, you can stay at Bangkok for 2 nights. So this one is simple, and the package now, the hotel already start to release the packages of start from today, 2-night packages or 1-night package. Okay, this is the first way that you can do. And another second way, you can make a booking for 1 night in one city and another night in another city, maybe your hometown. For example, if you're landing in Bangkok, you stay in 1 night in Bangkok, including 1 test. And after day 1, you receive a negative test. Everything on day 2, you can go anywhere you like. This is how it planned, okay? This is how it designed. Yes, if you receive negative test, you can go anywhere you like. As long as the second night, the hotel is under SHA Plus or under AQ or OQ. Maybe some of you might not understand what is the OQ. Me too, because I wasn't understand also. Because when you see the news published from the government, you will always see SHA Plus, SHA Extra Plus, AQ, ALQ, and now they have another new one which is OQ and AHQ. You know, they're always releasing a new term all the time, but let me give you a clear, so next time when you read anywhere, so you would know, and anyone who know already, that's fine, but I'm sure someone does not know about this. What that means is OQ is organization quarantine, and AHQ is alternative hospital quarantine. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Thai government. You're giving me a lot of work. Let's come back to the topic. As long as your second night is under SHA Plus, SHA Extra Plus, AHQ or OQ, you can stay there as long as you have a prepaid for a second test. Now, in my expectation, we will see more hotels of SHA Plus in different cities are located and start to release more and more. You can see right now Phuket, Phang Krabi and Samui on the southern area. And then you have the center, you have Bangkok, Chonburi, Sriracha, and Koh Chang as well. So you can have this more hotel for your selection. I'm sure in very soon, more hotel will be released. Let's say in Chiang Mai or another main city, as long as you have a SHA Plus, SHA Extra Plus, ALQ, OQ or AHQ. Oh, thank you. But one more thing very important that I would like to giving you a clue. Because the Thailand Pass, it will be start to register on the 1st of February. So your earliest plan that you can travel, book by under test and go scheme. Let's say you can start the earliest plan your trip on the 7th or 8th of February, because the Thailand Pass needs 5 to 7 days. And from my expectation on the 1st of February, the Thailand Pass will be jammed. We had experience before, okay? So you will be stuck and the Thailand Pass will be delay of, I don't want to say it's delay, but it will be a lot of guests, a lot of tourists apply on the 1st of February. We had experience before on the 1st of November. they are jammed, they are packed, and they're stuck. The system are stopped working for about 3 or 4 hours. Plan your trip, purchase your ticket no earlier than 7 or 8 of February. So in that case, you will have time to do your Thailand Pass. And another point that I would like to mention, there is no sandbox 5 nights, okay? A lot of questions came up. Can I book a sandbox for 5 nights? Can I have the package for 5 nights? At the moment, at this day, there is no sandbox for 5 nights. Maybe some of you may understand that as long as right now, because the government needs me to book on the day 1 and day 5. So I just make a booking for 5 days. I don't need to move day 1 and then go out and then come back for day 5. You can make 5 days for your package alone. It's okay because we need 1 night and we need the 5th night only. But if you want to go through the whole lot, you don't want to move, you want to stay at Phuket alone, since because you're going to vacation, you can make 5 nights at Phuket or destination, no problem. But there is no sandbox 5 nights at this stage, okay? We never know. Maybe there is such a high demand of the request. Maybe the Thai government come up the new one, sandbox 5 nights. You never know about it. But at this stage right now, there is no sandbox 5 nights. So make it clear. And what about RT PCR test? This one, because the government require you to have a prepaid RT PCR test 2 times before you enter to Thailand. That means before you apply for the Thailand Pass, you must have letter confirmation 2 nights from hotel and 2 RT PCR tests prepaid. Bangkok, Pattaya is fine because in the past, hotel already included the test into the accommodations. But for Phuket, you need to make your own RT PCR test through the website, okay? You can choose the 1st day and the 5th day by the website that I give you the link below on the website that you can book and prepaid online. But anyone who have asking me about these 2 nights, can you bring a guest or your friend to sharing your room or not? At the moment, I'm still not sure about the test and go that allowed you to invite a guest to sharing your room, because sandbox you can. But for test and go, it's new for everyone. I have checked with the hotel already. They're still not sure about let the guest sharing into your room. Maybe there will be a meeting between Hotel Association on the 28th of January. So there will be more very clear about how to do an operation in the practical way. One the CCSA have announced yesterday, and Royal Gazette is had not making any official yet. And at the same time, the Hotel Association, Phuket, Bangkok, everyone are having a meeting brainstorm. How are we going to make this work? How are we going to make this one run smoothly? Because behind the scene, there are among the system of Thailand Pass connecting between the hotel and the Thailand Pass. That's why if you make a plan for travel, make it no earlier than on the 7th of February. By that time, you should have everything ready and it's very clear. But at this stage, we have some hotel that already start to release the package. If you want to take a look, today we have received hotels in Bangkok and Pattaya as well as Phuket start to release already about test and go 2 night packages. So welcome to take a look at the package that we have seen. We give you detail on the description box. If you want to take a look, you can look at the URL website link that I put in the link below. See you in my next video, and I will come back and answer your question whether that you allowing to invite your guests to sharing or not. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great weekend. See you. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ